A river never forces its way forward. It flows. It moves with patience, with direction, with calm strength. And somehow, it always reaches the ocean. Today's lesson will teach you how to move through life like a calm river. Welcome to day 16. Welcome back to your 30-day English mindset journey. Your consistency is flowing smoothly now. You're building calm, clarity, and inner strength every day. Today's lesson is the calm river, a reminder that life doesn't need force to move forward. A calm river is powerful not because it rushes, but because it flows. No panic, no pressure, no resistance, just steady movement. Your mind works the same way. You think more clearly, choose more wisely, and grow more deeply when you move with calm direction instead of panic or force. There was once a traveler who wanted to reach the ocean quickly. He walked along a river and noticed how slowly it moved. He complained, "Why don't you move faster? Don't you want to reach the ocean?" The river replied gently, "I reach the ocean not by rushing, but by flowing." The traveler didn't understand. He kept pushing himself through life, running, forcing, stressing, rushing every moment. But the more he rushed, the more mistakes he made. The more he pushed, the more stuck he felt. Years later, exhausted and lost, he returned to the river. This time, he watched quietly. He saw how the river flowed around rocks, moved over obstacles, used no force, kept its direction, stayed peaceful, and still ended up exactly where it needed to be. The river whispered, "Calm movement is still movement. Calm progress is still progress." And the traveler realized that life is not a race, it is a flow. When you force things, you create stress. You lose clarity. You make emotional decisions. You miss better paths. You burn out. But when you flow, you stay present. You stay aware. You stay open. You find solutions naturally. You reach your goals with peace. Life supports movement, not pressure. When you force English, you feel blocked. I must be fluent fast. I must speak perfectly. I must memorize everything. This creates tension. Tension blocks learning. But when you flow with English, listening daily, learning naturally, noticing patterns, enjoying stories, your brain relaxes and absorbs more. A calm mind learns faster. When you force outcomes, you make life heavier, forcing relationships, forcing success, forcing timing, forcing people to understand, forcing plans to work. But flowing means letting people be who they are, letting timing unfold, choosing effort over obsession, choosing clarity over pressure, trusting your path. The river doesn't panic when it meets a rock, it simply flows around it. When you fight emotions, anger, fear, sadness, they grow stronger. But when you let them flow through you, they soften. Feelings are like water, they move when you stop resisting. A calm river doesn't deny the rain, it carries it. Flow doesn't mean you stop trying. Flow means you stop forcing. You still move, you still act, you still choose, but with peace instead of panic, direction instead of pressure, consistency instead of chaos. Think slowly. 1. Where in my life am I forcing too much? 2. What would happen if I flowed instead of pushed? 3. What rock can I simply move around instead of breaking? The answers hold your calm. Repeat softly. I move forward with calm strength. I trust the flow of my life. I don't force, I align. Like a river, I reach where I'm meant to be. Thank you for completing day 16. Remember, the river always reaches the ocean, not by force, but by flow. Now continue to day 17. One good thought, a lesson about how a single positive thought can change the direction of your entire day. See you tomorrow.